What up, people? We are at Arby's for a couple reasons. Number one, these two lamos have never had Arby's. Yes, I said it. That's number one. We're starting off with violence. Number two is Arby's has a burger now. Never had a burger ever before.
I didn't know. I thought they only sold burgers.
No, man.
It's not
Only
like a
roast beef
burger?
No, that's more like a sandwich. It's on a bun. We're outside, guys. You're just going to have to deal with these elements.
Sunset.
It's going down. Yeah, one of the most busy streets in LA. We picked the worst time, the worst street to do this. But we're
It's
here.
part of the show.
So we have
We also have Persephanii too.
Persephanie, a very special guest today.
Hey,
You've
y'all.
seen her on a number of Damn Internet to Scaries and all over social media. She out here popping. You
I'm
feel
out
me?
here.
She out. You see the wavy?
Popping.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
I don't think it's a bad thing that I've never had Arby's.
That was literally going to be my next question. Why have you never had Arby's before?
The reputation,
Which is what?
1 star.
No. You can't go. You pull up on Arby's and show me 1 star.
I'm saying most
How
people
people
that I
talk
know,
about it.
they
Yeah.
talk about it like it's gross.
That's because they don't have a
So-
mature palate. You have to have a mature palate to enjoy roast beef. That's
Well,
number one.
I feel like the commercials never impressed me. The "We have the meats" is a terrible slogan.
What? Ving Rhames is killing it.
That's his voice?
That's Ving Rhames. From Mission Impossible, from
Baby
Boy.
Wow.
All yeah, that's Ving Rhames.
And the creamy like cheese sauce on top of the roast beef just never looked good in the commercials.
What? Do you eat nachos?
Yes.
You eat that same creamy cheese sauce?
I don't eat nacho sandwiches though.
Oh, here we go.
But
this guy, ladies and gentlemen.
I will say I didn't know until like the last few years that the name is Arby's because roast beef R&B.
I didn't know that either.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Arby.
I had no idea.
Arby's roast beef.
I have to verify that, folks. I don't want you to take that as law. I need to verify that first.
It's a fun fact. That's the only fun fact they have.
Have you
super
ever
excited.
been sitting somewhere and everyone was like, let's order Arby's?
I have never.
A small group of people. Me, my wife, Kev. He loves
Were
Arby's.
you the one that said, let's order Arby's?
Me or Kev. You know, it's it. Don't do that. Don't.
I mean, that what you didn't throw up a very unbelievable example. You know?
I don't need that from y'all. I'm finna blow y'all mind with this Arby's. We ordered
It
damn
smells
near
good.
half the menu, and we want to get going because we don't want the food to get cold. So what we're gonna do right now is gonna give you guys a shot of everything we got, let you see, and then we're gonna dive right in.
All right.
So we got fries, we got mozzarella cheese sticks,
Yep.
got jalapeno poppers.
Hey, what up?
And we have what we have here. What do we have here? Ooh, this
Oh my
is
God.
the brisket. I believe the brisket sandwich.
Okay, this ain't
is a
looking.
chicken.
This is looking a little struggle. A little struggling.
This is, I believe, one of the burgers.
Oh, this is the steak, the Wagyu burger. This looks
Yeah.
good. This looks good actually.
Yeah, one of it
Oh,
should be a double.
that looking rough.
That's the double pound of cheese. Well, I mean, a half pound of cheese,
Oof.
and that
This is
a
a
roast beef,
good looking burger.
and that's the Wagyu burger. So listen, when we're not literally breaking the bank, ordering everything on the menu, we're at home cooking, all right? And thanks to HelloFresh, cooking couldn't be simpler. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love food. Hate going to the grocery store. Y'all know me. I hate being in the aisles. I hate people leaving their cart in the aisle. Are you a cart person, Persephanie? You leave your cart just all about?
No, I actually take my cart inside most of the time.
Well, bless your heart, all right? I hate remembering the reusable bags. I hate everything about going to the grocery store. So I started going with HelloFresh. It's America's #1 meal kit. And let's talk about why. Number one, affordable and options. When we say options, with HelloFresh, you will never have enough time to cook everything they offer. All right, HelloFresh offers 30 dinner recipes to choose from every single week. 30 recipes. Can you name 30 recipes right now, Persephone?
Beef Wagyu.
No. Just cut it all the way. 30 menus every week to choose from, and I love options. You can't go wrong with that. On top of that, you can get most meals from the stove to the plate in less than 30 minutes.
They're actually very quick, and they're not like on no like BS. It's not like the sandwich or cereal.
Yeah.
Like, you really making like some bulgogi bowls and stuff.
You need
And the
to
meatballs?
you need to know how to cook well. in
No.
order to do
I
You know-
made 5-star meals. And
Yes.
I'm a novice at best.
And one of the other things I like about it, outside of it being super affordable, is that HelloFresh is 72% cheaper than dining at a restaurant, and it's even cheaper than going to the grocery store. You know, you go to the grocery store, you're going to overbuy stuff, you're going to hit that sale rack, you're going to grab stuff, oh, I'm going to make this. You're never going to make it. You're just wasting money right now. Save that money, keep it in your pocket. We're going to hook you guys up right now with up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. All you have to do is go to HelloFresh.com/ScaryLunch16 and use the code ScaryLunch16 and receive up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. I'm going to say it again. 16 free meals, 3 free gifts. All you have to do is go to HelloFresh.com/ScaryLunch16 and use the code ScaryLunch16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Listen, HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit for a reason. Find out today. So we got a knife, so we can cut some of this in half.
Okay.
I definitely want to see what this brisket hitting on. Does anybody else want to get in on this brisket?
I get some.
Okay.
I'll try it.
Yeah, there we go.
Brisky burger.
Yeah.
What do you think we should start first with? What's really going like?
I would say this brisket. I say the burger for last because that's supposed to be the crowning achievement. This is just a brisket sandwich. Yeah.
Okay, so that they already had this.
Yes, this is the brisket. The slow roasted is roasted, I think 13 or 14 hours to make it taste as good.
Here?
I don't know if it's here or shipped here, but that's what I'm telling you. And then also the fries. The curly fries here are
Those look amazing.
fantastic. I gotta have my curly fries
Those
with
look
my
good.
ranch, so I would recommend getting the curly fry, dipping it. It's so fire.
The sauce is what I'm mainly concerned about. There's horsey sauce,
We're gonna
Arby
get to that.
sauce, berry sauce.
We're gonna get to that.
I've never seen
Want one of
berry
these?
sauce.
Yeah.
You want one of that?
I want to try it by itself first.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. That's cool.
Solid fry. Wait till that ranch though. Wait till that ranch is dough.
That's a solid curly fry.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
We do something for it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? A little razzle dazzle, if you will.
The ranch is good.
Okay, so I'm gonna let each one of y'all grab one of these pieces of this brisket. Boom.
Pie. Got a pie top.
Try to. There we go.
Put that out there.
All
right,
I'll
give
get
me
that
Gave me a weird ass piece, but all right.
bit. I try to give everybody hard to cut brisket, and it's got bacon on
Right?
it.
There's so much going on in it.
Okay, there we
It
go.
looks like there's some sauce in here too.
Oh yeah, I think it's a barbecue sauce,
It looks like
and I think it's also onion ring on there as well. Come on now. Come on now.
All right.
It feels like that would be decent brisket by itself.
That's actually very good.
Right? Come on, man. We out here.
The brisket tastes like actual good brisket.
She lying. Whatever she over there talking about, she lying
She
about.
messed with the mellow yellow.
Oh, hello. I love you guys' content.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Take it easy. All right. More of you guys. Get some Scary Squad members like Arby's also. Okay.
Right?
There's some parts that are a little fatty.
We can't win them all. Can't win them all.
That last bite was very fatty.
Oh, you ate the whole thing?
I definitely did. I'm in there.
I'm trying not to eat the whole thing because I want to try everything. So
I noticed that the pigeons are walking right past.
Oh yeah, they don't care what you got going on.
They don't care about
They're very
Arby's.
disrespectful.
They didn't even really care about any like crumbs.
maybe
we
they
should
haven't
jump-
had the brisket.
Into one of these marinaras, because the burger's gonna hold heat, but everything fried is gonna lose heat because it's out. So
What is that for?
for the cheese stick.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Now, is this something
can't mess
you
up a
usually
cheese
order?
stick.
Too?
I get the cheese sticks on the jalapeno poppers if I'm feeling sassy. You know what I'm saying?
You can't mess up a cheese stick. A good cheese stick is great.
You see what's going on?
I'm kind of disappointed mine didn't do that. Mine had a very good chomp, little bite, but it's good.
This is a skill.
I like this.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Curly fry. This pretty decent.
Let's keep it going.
Nothing wowed me yet, but
I was surprised by the brisket.
Me too.
it was a
Wouldn't
little
be
rich
fast
though.
food. Yeah, wouldn't be a fast food though.
Yeah, the brisket
That's
was
solid.
very good. I don't know if I could eat a whole one of those by myself though. It was really, really rich.
Brisket is heavy by itself. You got to really be prepared and locked in to do that out the gate.
Yeah.
Let's do these poppers.
Popper. What is the sauce choice for a popper?
I just do it with a little ranch. You know what I mean? You can do it, man, if you want to,
Try
but
by
I just do it with a ranch or you try it by yourself. It's up to you. Boom.
What sauce is it in there with? Cheese?
Cream cheese. You're not feeling that one?
I'm not a fan of this one.
Hey, look, everything can't be a slam dunk. I'm fine with that.
If you don't like jalapeno poppers, you won't. But I feel like I don't be ordering this, but that was a pretty good popper as far as poppers go.
You still can taste the cream cheese. You taste the real chunks of the jalapenos. I'm all about that. All right.
It wasn't
now,
mostly batter, which I was worried about.
before we go to the burgers, I feel like I need y'all to
The
try
classic.
the classic burger. So that's a small one. That's a double.
Okay.
So y'all want to cut that in half,
Yeah.
and then we go from there.
I don't think
This is a bigger one.
this one's getting toe up. This is the one that I seen on the
Oh
commercials.
snap! They didn't put cheese on this. They were supposed to put cheese on. Okay, so
Should we cut this in thirds? Or?
yeah, cut that one in thirds. So on this one, I'm going to put the Arby sauce.
Which is what?
It's like their little tangy sauce. I'll let you guys do that. And if you want to try with some horsey sauce, you can. I always put horsey sauce on. I really don't even rock with this like the Chick-fil-A sauce. I just always go with a different sauce.
What is horsey sauce?
It's like horseradish. It's a horseradish
Oh.
sauce.
Okay.
I love it. So that's the original. I'll let you guys taste it without the cheese and all of that.
I already start cutting, so
That's
you
all
can just
good.
take a half.
It's actually pretty good.
Now, you can throw that on there too.
Horse cream?
Well, first of all, let's not call it that.
And you put this directly on the burger?
Mm-hmm.
For the sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
You can have this bigger piece.
Nah, I just want...
I hate the way that they're like tiptoeing around this deliciousness, guys.
This is the classic. This is what kept me away from Arby's all these years. So I'm
Classic
nervous.
is fire, my boy.
Yeah.
Look
All
at
right.
that sauce. Yes, Lord. Yes,
praising
Lord.
Sauce.
Mm.
All right, y'all.
It's so
Soft.
fire.
It's very soft. I didn't hate that.
You want to try the Arby sauce on it?
Try some horsey and some Arby.
Oh yeah, try that one because that one's used up. You get open? I help my dog out. I want him to try. I want him to get the full experience out here.
It's not bad.
Right?
Not
I
bad.
immediately was like, oh, this is actually kind of tasty.
It tastes better than it looks.
Man, that's
I'll
what I
say
was
that.
worried about.
It does look like a mess. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna hold you. But roast beef, man. It's crazy out here. I came up on roast beef because my mom was a roast beef fan. She used to go to the deli and get roast beef. Most kids come up on like bologna or turkey or ham.
Right.
I was eating the roast beef early, so I already had an affinity for it before I could start buying my old food.
The Arby's sauce is disgusting on this sandwich.
I never use the Arby sauce.
Yeah.
I only use the horseradish.
This sandwich is better by itself.
I'm very...
Did you try the horseradish?
I don't even want to put any sauce on it because the natural taste of it is good. But I'll try.
Try it.
The natural taste was good. This is good. The Arby's sauce isn't great. I'm very surprised by that. They just need to work on presentation.
Okay.
Right? Got that little. Right?
It looked like chitlins.
Like better.
It looked like a chitlin sandwich.
I can see that. I can totally see that.
All right, I'm way less nervous about everything else because that was the one thing that I was kind of like skeptical about. But
All right, we got to try this chicken sandwich. Now, I've never actually bought a chicken sandwich from Arby's.
this actually looks worse than the.
It does.
It
I'm
sure
not.
does.
Got to try just a little bit, even if we don't. I'm talking about. I'm cutting the smallest pieces.
Just a chicken nugget. This cheese tells us everything we need to know. That sauce looks good.
This is supposed to be the spicy chicken sandwich?
No, this is just
Or
the
just regular?
yeah, like regular chicken sandwich.
Okay.
And you can literally just take one bite, set it back in the box if you want. I just don't want to try this by myself. And we got to be fair to try everything. So
Yeah, that cheese look crazy.
Cheese looks disrespectful.
I couldn't even like get it all the way out. So
Try to get the smallest, but I don't think I did.
Not you flicking the flicking the bread off.
I'm gonna wait till they take that bite to get my opinion on that one.
Oh my god, this just all fell apart.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll just put enough for a quick bite. Oh my god.
That's it. That's all you need. Just a bite.
Oh no.
The oh no afterwards though?
Chicken is mostly batter. It's hard.
Yeah.
This was that was terrible.
I
Oh,
don't like it.
Yeah. Me neither. Not a big fan of that. Yeah, we can just get rid of that because goodness gracious. All right.
that
We
was
are
rough.
down to the last two
That was rough.
tastes.
Last two.
Last two. So we got, this is the bacon ranch burger, and then that's the deluxe. So 3 more cuts, and then we are done, guys. This has been a longer episode because we got the preparation and let's just get it together.
This
What is that?
Burger. This
The
is
burger?
deluxe.
That's the deluxe.
This is what's leaving. This is what's going away.
Yeah. It won't be here for long, I'd imagine.
Same with this.
Yeah.
But everything else we've had is a staple.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that chicken sandwich
Woo.
killed my vibe.
I almost didn't order
we started
it.
at the top, and
We were getting
I've
somewhere.
had a slight decline.
But it only was with the chicken sandwich because we like the roast beef. The roast beef was right before
Everything else was surprisingly
But
good.
you know what? I tried it with that Arby sauce.
Oh,
And that
okay.
kinda-
Okay, yeah. That I can see. All right, here's 2 pieces right here. You guys.
Ooh, that was clean. That was clean.
Okay.
All right.
This actually looks pretty good.
This looks like a decent burger. And this is what? The bacon?
Mm-hmm. Bacon ranch, you can tell.
That's good.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a regular burger. I really wish they had used cheddar cheese instead of American. I hate when I can taste American cheese on a sandwich. I would prefer to taste cheddar. Like in the grilled cheese, I don't know why, but I couldn't taste American cheese. I taste like the butter. I taste the crispy bread. I don't really taste American cheese, but like this, it is just like screaming. It got a solo in my mouth right now.
This is
I
about
don't like a different sauce.
the sauce is good. This is about to be the fattest thing I've ever said, but I think Arby and Subway shares ingredients because they have a chicken bacon ranch sandwich, and it literally, like even down to the lettuce, it tastes the exact same.
I wouldn't be surprised I got some of the same manufacturers. Or
Sauce, bacon.
distributors.
Oh my god, lettuce, tomato.
What kind of sauce is this? It's like
I
a
don't
ranch
know.
sauce?
Oh, yeah.
I would use.
Probably a ranch and a mayo.
It's good though. This is the best burger so far.
All right. Well, we got one more. And this is the deluxe burger. Same burger patty, just a different dressing and
So just the fixings are different.
Mm-hmm.
Different fixings.
it's out the gate. There's a lot of
So this
onions
is the
on
last thing that
It's
we
the
have
last
to try.
thing. It's the last thing. I promise you.
Top.
I am
It's a
getting
lot.
quite full over here.
As a
A lot
mile.
of food.
And what was the berry sauce for?
I think you could use it on the jalapeno peppers because it's supposed to be like a sweet and sour thing. So maybe mix this well with the spicy jalapeno. But I've never seen that, and I didn't want to recommend that. But I admire that you are a trooper.
Yeah, it's like a weird sweet and sour sauce.
Okay.
Oh, that made it fruity. Oh my god, it's jam. Oh, that was just jalapeno with jelly.
Okay, and so exactly what do we have in here?
This is
The deluxe.
the deluxe.
Ooh, so it's different sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I like this one better.
The burgers are decent.
This is really good.
It tastes like Fat Burger, actually.
I can see that.
I like this one my favorite.
It has kind of like an In-N-Out type of sauce, too.
It's all about the sauce.
I don't know.
Not a fan?
I'm gonna just save it for the review. But I'm not gonna hold back. Because it's you guys' first time. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna oversell it. I'm just telling you exactly how I feel. So I just jump right into it. First thing we had was
Fries.
fries.
Solid.
Solid fries. They're curly fries. Best eaten, fresh out the grease. I like to pull over. When I eat curly fries like this, I pull over and eat. I don't want my fries to get cold. I'm one of those people, and I will make a mess when I'm trying to turn and all of that.
Right.
I'm gonna
They
get a
were
fry.
good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a fries a solid 7 on my behalf.
I'll match that. 7's good. I mean, they're not as good as Jack in the Box. I feel like that's the holy grail of curly fries.
Curly fries, they do got it on lock though.
I give him a 6.5.
Just
That's
to,
fair.
Just to undercut it. Huh?
Yeah, that's how she did. She being petty, but God bless
I
her.
didn't want to give it a 7 yet.
Okay.
Maybe if we ate it right out the box.
Yeah.
hot,
I can see that. I can see
it would
that.
bump it up, but
I feel like they give me bigger curls than Jack in the Box. That's why I do like coming here. But Jack in the Box is it's more conveniently located than Arby's. Arby's,
Yeah.
we search
You
for
gotta,
these.
you gotta bust a mission like Sonic.
Yeah. What is that noise? It's like a vacuum?
Sounds like a truck or something.
Sounds like a big vacuum. Okay, well, we just have to project it to this.
Then was the poppers.
I think the poppers were next.
for the cheese sticks.
No, cheese sticks. Cheese sticks.
Those were solid too. I'll give those a 7 also.
Again, I'm right there with the 7 on those.
Agreed.
I don't think you could really mess that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really just dropping in the grease. So that's not a hard thing to do.
Fried string cheese, yeah.
And I'm just going 7 across the board from the fries, the jalapeno poppers, and to the cheese sticks. All of them are 7s across the board for me.
7?
No.
What?
I
The
didn't like
poppers for
those
you.
poppers.
What were you
I'd give
saying?
them a 4.
A 4?
Oh, you gave the poppers a 4?
Yeah, I don't like those.
Those were
Okay.
the biggest poppers I ever had, but I don't be getting poppers.
All right, that's fair. I'll give you that. Let's jump into the classic. Oh, yeah, the brisket.
Brisket.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was surprised by that. I would say 8, just because I feel like the brisket would have been good from a restaurant if you ordered
Yeah.
brisket.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that for sure.
Hey,
Appreciate you, family.
brother.
Thank you, bro.
All right,
Hey,
man.
bro. I swear this has never happened.
Hey. Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother.
It's never happened this, but we also eat at home typically or
Yeah, that'd be weird.
in the car. But yeah,
Just
this
in our window. Like,
this never happens that much. Anyway,
I agree with 8 with the brisket.
yeah, I want to give it a 9 because it really was good for it to be what it was. Presentation could have been better, and it was kind of messy, and it did have some fatty parts. But brisket does do that, so I can't rate it too hard. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Find that middle ground with the 8.5, and that's what I'm sticking with.
okay.
All right, now let's go to the classic roast beef and cheddar. Huh? Come on, guys, give it to
I
me.
can't give it a bad grade because I thought it was disgusting my whole life,
Uh huh.
and it was better than I thought. So I feel like I don't know if I would get it. Would you get it? Like, would you order it though? It was pretty good. I would give it a 7.5, but I'll give it an 8 just because I've been talking shit about it for so long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Redemption.
I was talking mad trash about
And it's really thick. Like the sandwich is really, really thick and filling. So.
You got 3 options on that. You have like the classic one, which we didn't even get into. Then you got like the quarter, and then you got a half pound, like a whole half pound of roast beef.
Oh, so
It
which
is.
one was that?
That was the double that we had.
Okay, so that's the least amount of meat?
No, that's the middle. That's like the middle section
okay.
of it. Yeah,
It was a lot.
it was a lot.
I would have gone underneath that, but it was good. And I'm surprised at the weirdly off-putting horsey sauce. That was pretty good.
Horsey sauce
really
is
good.
the bomb on Arby's, bro. Skip the Arby's sauce. Go straight to the horsey sauce is fire. You
Does
want me to-
horseradish usually work with roast beef?
Yeah.
That's a thing? Wow.
I mean, you don't really see it in the hood like that, but yeah, it works well with horseradish.
I did not know
Thick
that.
and creamy white horse sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get the horses out. All right.
Oh, it was a
Jesus.
vacuum.
That was the loudest vacuum. Sorry, guys.
Sounded like a vacuum.
Jesus, eating no location is just hard. All right. The burgers. What do we got? No, before the burgers.
Chicken
sandwich.
Yeah, I
Oh, my
wanted to
God.
switch that was a 0. I couldn't even stomach it.
The
It was-
chicken sandwich was like, you know when a company does something for people who observe Lent? It tasted like a chicken sandwich just made for people that observe Lent. Like, oh, we only need to have this for a month. Let's not put a lot of energy into it. That's what it tasted like.
It gave me Firefest. Like how it was just thrown together. The cheese was messed up. The meat itself was like burned.
That cheese was aged on that chicken sandwich.
Like elementary school lunch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
School.
You know, you keep
Yeah,
cheese
and
for too
cheese.
long in your refrigerator and it starts to get dark. Like it goes.
And it starts to bend at
Yeah,
the edges.
that's what that one looked like.
You can just go like this.
Yeah.
There was
That's
no
just
love.
orange grease
No
at that
love
point.
into that. That was just kind
It's
of
like burning.
heated up.
Yeah. Yeah, the chicken
But not
wasn't
melting.
super flavored. It was a lot of batter dealing with it. I was just not a fan of that one at all.
Nope.
Okay, now I think we tried everything. On to the burgers. We first tried the bacon ranch. What are you guys' thoughts?
It reminded me of my favorite sandwich at Subway, though. So that's a weird. That's weird, but I would give it an 8.5, especially if that was their first burger or only burger. As far as burgers go, I would put it a little lower, but just in terms of what I thought,
Okay.
I'll give it an 8.5. That first one.
I'm gonna go 7.5.
Okay.
Only because I want different sauce on it.
Thank you, bro. I
All right,
appreciate you,
brother.
man.
Only because I want different sauce on it.
Yeah.
I really like the flavor of the meat. The sandwich
first
was really
one?
good.
You
but
didn't like the sauce at all?
I didn't like the sauce.
Okay. I'm going in at a strong 5.
Ooh, the first one?
5.
Damn.
5. And the first one was the better of the two for me, and I'm giving it
wow.
a 5. I saw somebody else review the burger, and that wagyu still looked like it was medium, and it still looked good and juicy.
Yeah, like the pictures.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh, I can't wait to get it. And I put so much validity and weight into what I saw, and it did not match up with what I tasted. And it was smothered with a ranch or a mayo sauce, and it's like I really didn't even get to taste the burger. Didn't have any personality. It was just amongst a group of cool kids, and wasn't a fan of that. So yeah, 5, strong 5.
Woo. And that was the better one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The second burger, which
That was a better one to you.
right.
was that the deluxe?
The second one was the deluxe. Yes.
That one was pretty good too, but I mean, it didn't really give me any replay value. So
Yeah.
I would say 7.5 for that one.
7.5.
Just because the sauce was okay.
I'll go 8.5.
Oh,
I like the sauce.
yeah, you like a little sloppage?
The sauce was way better on the second one.
Okay. All right. I'm going 4.
Okay.
4, get it out of here.
What was worse?
I actually like the ingredients more on the deluxe, but I am not a fan of sandwich spread. 1,000 Island spread, I
really?
don't
Is
like.
that why you hate In-N-Out?
Yeah, I don't really rock with In-N-Out like that,
That's
man.
their whole thing.
It is. That's it. That's what drives it home for them. So I
How
just
do you not like that?
easy.
man?
My taste buds was like,
Oh,
ew.
what?
No, thank you.
I love Thousand Island on sandwiches.
Oh man, give me some mayo. And I hate when places only have 1,000 Island. They don't even have the option to get mayo. Drives me crazy. But I am not a fan of 1,000 Islands. Never have been when it comes to that dressing. No. So let's wrap it all up. Let's give it a rating as a whole. Arby's as a whole.
Man. Well, first of all, this was... I feel like my mind has changed.
Okay.
Like, in terms of, everybody... Because I feel like after a while, people didn't even know that Arby's was trash. They were just saying it because that was the trend.
It was like the whole mayo myth with black people.
Yeah, it's just like Arby's trash. Arby's is trash. But I still don't know if I would opt to go out of nowhere, but it's way better than I thought. I'm going to give it a 7.
7? That's a solid 7. SS.
I'm going to give it
You know what I'm
I'm gonna give it a
saying?
7.
Persephanii, what you going?
Pleasant surprise.
I'm gonna go with a 7 as well.
Okay.
I would bump it up to a 7.5 if I had everything super fresh.
Yes,
maybe.
that really makes a difference
Right.
at a lot of places. But here too, roast beef is sliced so thin you have to eat it. You have to eat it fast. And then we had a lot of fried foods that always are better when they're super hot as well. So
But we also ate here.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty, I mean, it should have been pretty, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, we set up the camera, we talked it out first, walked it through, so
Which would be
it
the
was
same
appropriate.
as a drive home.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a solid 8. I'm giving it. I would be a normal 7 with something like this, but because it is so difficult to find Arby's, they are so scarce. When I come across one, I really always enjoy it for the most part. I also know what I like, so I know what to order at Arby's. Like, I'm always the beef and cheddar. I'll get the fries, like I say, I'll pull over, eat those first. And then every now and then, I'll get the cheese sticks or the mozzarella, the cheese sticks or the jalapeno poppers. So I don't really do it all the time, but I stick to what I know. And what I know at Arby's has always been solid with me. So I'm going to give it that young 8. You feel me?
And they had to come at Pharrell for the hat. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember Pharrell's weird hat phase?
Yeah.
Arby's look right up at it.
It is right here. Well, listen, man, that's been another episode of Lunchtime Lottery. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment below, what do you love to eat from Arby's? Or if you've never tried it, what you want to try from Arby's? What looked good? What looked like trash? Let us know. And if you have any suggestions on what we should try in LA, also put that in the comments. I want to thank our special guest, Persephanii, for pulling up today. And as always, guys, we'll see you all on the next plate.
Later,
Peace,
guys.
guys.